Now, 1 year after the Tucson tragedy and a miracle on display for all to see, Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords wowing a crowd of several thousand in Tucson, leading them in the Pledge of Allegiance. Listen in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
At her side, her husband, Mark Kelly, who has helped her every step of the way on this journey. It was a night to remember those who lost their lives, but also a night to celebrate a resilient community. And the people of Tucson are now learning to move on after this tragedy. And all morning long, we've been talking with ABC 15's Brian McElhatton, who's in Tucson. Brian, you watched yesterday's touching memorial service, and the feeling down there seems to be summed up as hope.
It is very hopeful, surprisingly, in spite of the tragedy that took place 1 year and 1 day ago. This memorial here outside the Safeway store where the tragedy happened, a permanent testament to the will of this community, the will to move on and to be hopeful. In fact, just within the past few minutes, a young man stopped by to lay these bells here at the memorial. His name's Jeremy, and he's right here. Jeremy, if you could come in. You work here at the Safeway, and you came here just before 7 o'clock this morning. You saw Gabrielle Giffords deliver the Pledge of Allegiance last night. What did you think of that?
That was one of the powerful, most inspirational moments I've had in my whole life. To see that she came so far from getting shot like that. I mean, they say that out of 9 out of 10 people don't survive a headshot like that, and that she just survived it. It's amazing that she's still encouraging us and still getting stronger every day.
And I want to ask you this real quick. You see this memorial here and then the ceremony last night. What does this say about the town in which you live, about the community of Tucson?
It just shows how strong we are. Even through tragedy, and though we go through a lot here, been through a lot, that we can still come together and show that we're a one big city, even though how diverse we are, and with the military base and the U of A and just how diverse we are, we still come together.
Yeah, you come together, and you've come together well. Jeremy, thank you for spending some time with us this morning again. Jeremy Cook, who works here at the Safeway, just coming to pay his respects to this memorial, now a permanent memorial outside a place where Tucson experienced one of the darkest events in its history. Connie?